What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Cyberpunk 2077. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and of course, if you want to catch up on the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check the description below. I'll have the whole playlist down there in order for you guys. We'll grab Spillover. Quick hacks might spread when we have Overclock active.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago.
You hope it's not here anymore.
They hide their true faces under masks of human skin.
You think President Myers is one of them?
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica. You said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced intelligent.
You know, I think some parts of this, he's actually onto something.
Progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
There's no way you ask me for money again, right? Oh boy.
I recognize you. You come here often.
We just paid you $4 grand.
That your mind has opened to the truth.
It doesn't.
Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Oh.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
I am happy you're happy, Gary. He might be onto something eventually. We'll keep slugging him some money. I'm just gonna do this while we're here, just because, right? So we'll give you that, we'll give you that. For some reason I can't activate him yet. There we go, that's what I wanted. Literally cooked.
Hey V, got this client. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Got himself into some serious trouble, needs to leave town ASAP. More intel attached.
The Flight of the Cheetah. SOS Merc. You know that classic comedy setup where a gonk gets into serious trouble and only some, like, misanthropic hard-ass can save him? Well, let that be your guiding plot for today. The gonk in question is called Huangbo. He did some small-time work for the Tyger Claws, but instead of keeping his head down and being patient, he took a shortcut and stole from his own gang. Genius, right? Not only that, but the whole thing had his name written all over it. Huangbo is marked for death, meaning he has to disappear. The faster, the better. I already found a nomad smuggler, but someone still needs to get him from one end of the city to the other. But if he's spotted out on the street, the Tyger Claws will know about it. You know what you gotta do, right? So let's get to it. He's holed up somewhere in the motel on Martin. Can I just open this with my quick axe? No. What about this? Target not electronically powered. Okay, so we can't hack everything that needs power if we're gonna hack it. Can I open up any of these? Oh, it's all body. That we can open. What do we got in here? Brain dance available titles. That's just gonna be the jig street porn. Hello, roof access. Any goodies up here for me? It doesn't look like it. Okay. I'll break into that one. That's the one that I did break into. I would be remiss if I didn't check. Here's that boy. You can pick up the pace after I steal all the subnet data from the hotel. 7A, 1C, E9, 1C. 5-5, 1C. Got all three. Beautiful. Going on, Huangbo.
빨리 결정해.
You Huangbo?
그래.
My name is spelled Zeng, for fuck's sake.
내
We
다들
don't need
날
that.
치타라고 불러. 내가 또 치타처럼 존나 빠르거든.
Didn't get away fast like a cheetah.
Okay, Cheetah. Whatever. I
Hurry up, getting a SIG. 2 cars packed of tigers, heading straight for the motel.
don't care. Long as you're good for it. How'd you get here?
야, 차 타고 왔지. 걸어왔겠냐? 이 근처에 주차해뒀어.
Let me do the driving.
Let me hack this first. We'll check his little laptop too here in a second. So 1C, 7A, E9, 55BD.
에이, 씨발, 놈들이야!
Blind or deaf to you?
I got you here in a second.
Right, I'm
The
out.
motel on Mon Street.
Shut your trap if you don't want to eat lead.
Gonna find you.
Hit you with overheat. Synapse burnout. Overheat. I'll give you contagion.
God damn it!
I love net running. All cooked. Go ahead and help him sit down. Yeah, net running is fun, man. Make sure that all these guys aren't gonna get back up. Gotta be best for everybody. Yeah, I can't wait until we get that even further progressed. When we're spreading all our quick hacks to everybody. You still do get a decent amount of gunplay out of intelligence builds too with smart weapons, since they all scale with intelligence now rather than reflexes. You used to need both, but now they all scale quite well. We gotta use his old piece of shit car, I guess.
으, 씨발. 어우, 씨, 존나 아슬아슬했는데 그래도 우리가 해냈어.
You want a medal or something?
Guess that means yes. God, this is an old beta. This does not hit the same as my GTR. Thank God we've evolved past this. This is very 2021 or 2022. It's not so much 2077. And again, maybe there's a market for vehicles like this in the future, right? This is considered retro, I guess, at this point.
Nope. Okay, we're here. Get out.
야, 잠깐만. 아, 근데 저 새끼들 믿어도 돼? 아, 너 가면 내 콩팥 떼가고 그러는 건 아니지?
Reggie hired him direct. Ran the spec herself.
알았어, 알았다고. 아, 내리면 되잖아. 그리고 모텔에서 도와줘서 고마웠어.
They're nomads, they're not cannibals.
Welcome to reality.
Flawless work, V. Huangbo thinks your nickname should be the Mad Lioness, so I guess he's happy. Closing the gig, sending you the
He
credit.
almost killed this boy right there. Alrighty, let's go take care of these guys real quick. We gotta level up too, beautiful.
I just stood there drooling.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Guess what happens now? Quick hacking is fun. I'm a fan.
Introducing Alois Dequin, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Gonk broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Okay, let's take a look. Thievery. Steal Alois Dequin's laptop. Housing block on Eisenhower Street. Alois Quinn, the corpo megaprick who cheated me. And not only me, there's a whole city out there that wants to get its hands on this guy. As they say, the fate of a traitor is sealed at the time of his betrayal. But what interests me, beyond my vengeance, is Alois's datapad and, well, the data on it. Our traitor picked up and fucked off right out of NC so fast he left his gear in town. Just 20 minutes ago I got a login ping from his comp on Eisenhower Street, local net. Head over there and grab his device. Once we get it, we take advantage of this confused mess. Alright, so if we're gonna be sneaky, let's be sneaky correctly. Electrically powered. Take a look around. There we are. Alright, well. Let's see how many people that'll hop to.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a...
Where are you, buddy boy? Too bad I can't hack you through the floor. Well, they don't seem to see me anymore, so we got a decent reset on that. Shall we loot all this stuff in here? They look like they got a lot of goodies. You keep an eye on them with ping. There's a lot of loot in here that's high tier. There's two bozos downstairs. Well, let's check the upstairs first. I probably could have come in here and done it from up here, huh? And then taken them out a little quieter. I hope there's a perk that can stop me from getting traced, or something I can do with my build that'll stop those traces. Because that's the thing that's getting in my way right now, is I'm always getting traced. So, 1C, 7A, 7A. Yeah, if I can get a perk that stops me from being traced. I think it's the Netrunner. I think when the enemy gang has a Netrunner, I think that's how you get traced like that. I don't think that happens after you've killed the Netrunner, so... maybe it's just as simple as figuring out where the Netrunner is and hacking them first. Oh, the Arasaka Cyber deck gives you bonus stealth and no tracing, but... pretty much every encounter I'm getting caught is because they're tracking my hacks, so if I can figure that out. Maybe there's like a... that's not good. There we go. I had to use all my RAM, but we got it. Seriously, dude. The amount of purples in here. Since my game has been a little fucky, let's save real quick. In case we crash. Bye-bye. Having a bad day. Connect to this real quick. So BD. 1C, E9. Connect two of those. I'm surprised you're alive because you got synapse burned. Oh, well, he didn't flee Night City.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Yeah. It's all quite simple in the end. But he got by Scavs. I didn't expect Scavs to have been the one that got him. Kind of rare to see a Corpo get bit by Scavs. And again, I guess Sandra Dorset did too. From Charles Bucks to M. Figashevsky. Gentlemen, because I valued our long-standing cooperation, I mean no disrespect when I ask, what the actual fuck? Did you really think I wouldn't notice 4 missing liters of flunitrazepam? Yes, check the difficult word on the canister you clept from me. If either of you were too dumb to drink any of it already, then I'm writing to 2 corpses right now. If you already sold it on the black market, then it'll be back in my office the day after tomorrow, and your boss will not be pleased with this entrepreneurial streak of yours, which again means I'm writing to 2 corpses. Still, if you're reading this now, you might still have a chance to keep breathing. Turn the flunitrazepam immediately, or I'll be seeing you on my table soon. Don't fuck with me again. Charles Bucks. Treatment summaries. Sandevistan adjustment, adrenaline pump, joint repair, left arm hydraulic upgrade, and a skin graft. Standard service. Not performed, body in advanced state of decomposition, sent back. Body. So he does work on corpses. I wonder if that's to hide things for the Scavs. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs and chit-chat to our man, the Ripperdoc, that you can see on the radar, because clearly he's getting his parts from sources that he shouldn't be. I think we're all cleaned up down here. Let me get some inventory space back. Make sure I can actually move, that would be helpful. Beautiful. Somebody listens to Samurai in the office. Should tickle Johnny's pickle a little bit.
Hey!
Charles Buck, you're the one that was talking...
Was just downstairs.
You're the one that was talking
Wanna talk
tough
about this?
on the emails?
Don't
This
know
guy?
what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
That's not true. I read your email. You can cut like the Babylon Brook act.
Read your mail. Know what's up.
Well, maybe. Could I interest you in a discount? Everything. On everything.
A discount? For what? Pretending I don't know how you supply your parts?
Yeah. Yes.
Sure.
That's good.
Deal. Basement's already forgotten.
Perfect. Glad to agree. Please.
I mean, I
let
wasn't
me know
paid
if
to
you
clean
need
this guy up. There's no option where I could just put a bullet in his head, so I'll take the discount on Cyborg. Speaking of, we have some space, so let's see if we have any upgrades. The biotech one that we're doing right now. Why did I pick the biotech one over the soccer one? There's the trace versus there's duration for damage over time, and that's what it was. That's why I picked the biotech one. Alright, what can we slot in our nervous system? Cool attuned headshot on weak spots. Synaptic accelerator slows time for 30% for 2.5 seconds when enemy detection reaches 50. That would be good. That'll let us drop somebody. That might let us save ourselves from detection at one point or another. Looks dark, be seeing you.
Oh, you're just gonna... Okay.
Gotta go deposit that. And it is nighttime in Night City now. It's the prettiest time of the evening. This game looks so good when it's dark, all the neons and stuff. This game is so easy for me to get immersed and lost in. That's why I decided to do all these gigs on camera, because there's just so much goodness in this. This series is probably going to end up being like hundreds of videos, but there's just so many goodies here to take note of. There's so much to talk about with the things that the quests entail too. So much morality and law and things that I can give my opinion on.
Cream, V. Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Gig closed.
Your man's dead, so you don't have to worry about revenge.
V, we got data from Jotaro's private server. Found out who's been procuring people for his recordings. Meet Jay Hume, human trafficker and bona fide piece of shit. Check the sitch out for me. Deets attached.
Usually the case. Ready. Details. Countless dreamers head to big cities in search of a fresh start, and so many of them have nowhere to return to. Outcasts, loners, rejects. Jay Humes put a target on the backs of those societies failed. And there's no shortage of them in Night City. Here's the rundown on Jay Humes' meat grinder. He identifies some poor bastard, kidnaps them, and delivers them to Scavs for biome and other cyberware removal. They're stripped of their identities and end up the property of some shitbag like Jotaro to do with as they please. Of course, no one really looks for these people, and even if they did, where would they start? What are the odds to find someone in Night City who doesn't exist? Let's face it, Jay Hune is just one head of the Hydra, but fuck it, let's chop it off anyway. Could be a good while before more grow back at his place. Sounds like a good idea to me. This is a very public place for an execution, however.
FM 23rd. Read up on it. Now he was the man. They kept me
Oh, there you are. Those two. Relays the gate blocking me from hacking him.
Man, I hate this cowardly thing. People, fucking run!
I guess the beauty of quick hacking is that there's no worry about friendly fire, right? It's just gonna bounce around between these two.
What was that?
Adios. Where's the enemy here? Somebody was looking at me.
What did you need?
Yeah, quick hacking is very, very fun. I'm gonna try really hard to cook a really good build for you guys. What do I need? His body? I do need his body, okay. I gotta carry his body out of here. Let's see, BD. That'll do. That was the guy we missed. Yeah, I'm not sure how much RAM I can end up stacking, but with overclock, I suppose it doesn't really matter because you can just start chucking that all over the place. And if our health is going to be our RAM deposit, which it is, then we got to start getting our body up. Go shards solo. Is this the guy? Yeah, it is. Hold that thought, buddy. Oh, what just hit me there? I'm not... Why is he a sniper guy that I clocked? There's a drone up here too, right? Kill the sniper and a drone. I guess the drone maybe fell down, dropped. Alright, Jae-Hyun. He's still conscious too, so I'll let Regina have her fun with him, I guess. There once were two sisters, Night and Death. Death large and Night small. Night had the beauty of dreams, while Death was most lovely of all. Hey nani nani, hey nani nani. Death was most lovely of all. Just toss him off the balcony and be done with him. Wait right here, buddy. You'll get yours eventually, I promise. That would actually be kind of ironic if we just tossed him off the edge right there. Couldn't think of a better way to dispose of the trash, right? C, 1C, 7A. I'll make my decision about dropping him or not when we get outside. I probably will take him alive. I'll let Regina interrogate him. Maybe she can try and get the rest of the ring that's doing all this crap. There are advantages to having people alive in your captivity. Like I said, I doubt it, but maybe, right? Maybe they can get some information from his bum ass, or plug him into something and just scrub the information and then fry his brain. Either way. It's the kind of guy that I'd be happy to hit with Soul Killer, actually. Except I wouldn't keep the engram after. Let me guess, you want him in the trunk. Trails.
Another asshole shoved in the trunk where he belongs. Nicely, nicely done. Closing the gig.
And I think I found my drone. I did. It fell. It fall down to the street, so did the sniper. Alright, so we've been going for 35 minutes. How close are we? Well, we did get a level up, actually. So if we hit 15 here, we'll be in this tier of tech. And then maybe I'll... Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the second tier of tech. We'll get the stat modifiers from the cyberware. And then all my points from now, I'll start dumping into body. Because we gotta get some health. And I would also like to use some shotguns and things for when the quick hacking doesn't work. And we need a loud option, right? So... that would all make sense to me. I'm gonna wrap this one on up, so thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you soon with more Cyberpunk 2077. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.